Hello and welcome to another epic music collection tour. We're starting to get really fast through now, as I've, for some reason I've got a lot of spare time. Well, no, not really, but I think you know what I'm getting at. So last time we got to the Jam, and we're going to carry on with Jello Biafra. Again, another donated album. I'm not labouring any more on donated albums if I don't know anything about them. I'm just going to show you Jello Biafra. Spoken word album, apparently. Don't know anything about it. Donated album. Joy Division, Closer. I don't know whether it's an original pressing. Can't see any. Let's bring this out. Can't see any fact numbers. It's a nice album to have. Next one is another Joy Division, but I doubt very highly. No. I mean, like it's been opened. And it's obviously a reprint, you can tell. It's 180 gram. Nice cover. Nice good quality cover. Very happy to have it. And I've tried to keep it in its original shrink wrap to the best of my ability, but it is pointless, I may as well. It makes a nice dust cover. Killers, Sawdust. I mean, Hot Fuss might be decent to have on vinyl. But I'm not a massive Killers fan. I think Hot Fuss came along. It was quite a decent album. I didn't even think Mr. Brightside was the best song on the album. Jenny was a friend of mine, was probably the best in my opinion, but it's not what stuck. Donated album, Killdozer. It's a cool name. And if you're familiar with a man in Colorado, I think it was. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Type that into YouTube. That's a fascinating story. The Kinks. Yeah, it's best of the Kinks. The Kinks. I don't like getting something out like the Kinks and then having nothing to say about the Kinks. It's the Kinks. I guess maybe I don't. The reason I don't have anything to say about the Kinks is if you don't know the Kinks, I can't really help you. Okay, Gatefold, Kings Leon, Only by the Night. I don't know whether this is American artwork because this is different artwork to my CD cover. I prefer the darker artwork. Gatefold. And I'm going to put this into this order because we're going to do this one now, which is another Kings Leon, which is this is perhaps the last great Kings Leon album. And I don't want to be the kind of person that's sort of like I liked them before they were big, but do you know what I mean? It's one of those. Oh, I've just done the thing I said I wouldn't do. This one of Mercury, this did. Great album, Klaxons, Myths of the Near Future, Gatefold. This definitely saw some nightclub play because I absolutely adored this. This would really excite the crowd back in the day. You got the big heavy hitters, like you got your Golden Scans. You've got the It's Not Over Yet cover of Grace, along with some absolute killer stuff like Atlantis Interzone, which is absolutely you know, Kit Killer track. Gravity's Rainbow, enjoyed that. Magic. It's just a decent album. It deserved it won a Mercury, and it deserved it as well, in my opinion. But the band are very much a one album wonder because their follow up, Surfing the Void, just wasn't as good. It's nice to have the gatefold. I'm glad I've got Mr. Near Future, even though they're a bit of a forgotten band now. They were big in their time. Incubus, Make Yourself. It's obviously a reprint. It's a gatefold. I'm not going to get it out. Okay. Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. Saw a YouTube video talking about this artwork. Fact Fiend with Carl Smallwood. He talks about this album. Check out that video. Wish I was as eloquent as that man. Just knows how to spin a yarn, I guess. Donated album, Lord. It's absolutely gross. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm gonna come away from that. And if that turns out to be the thumbnail for the video, I'm gonna pick a different thumbnail. I can't stand the front cover of that. But same band again, donated. I'm guessing it's punk. 1990, so I'm not sure. Could be grunge. It's on the Virus label, so whatever got put out on the Virus label. LaRue, remember her kind of when she was massive in 2007, was it 2008? 2009, Jesus, I was way off with that. Bit of synth pop. So that was LaRue. So what we got next? We have Last Shadow Puppets. Age Understatement. Still sealed. I probably got it when this album was relevant. So you got Arctic Monkeys singer and Miles Kane. What can't I think of the Alex Turner and Miles Kane. Miles came from the Rascals, and then he went on to be a solo artist. Alex Kane, Miles Kane. Led Zeppelin, Led Zepp 1. Don't know what version, what pressing this is or anything. Made in Germany. I'd have to check out all my Discogs, but it's not really the most valuable Led Zeppelin I have. If I've got valuable Led Zepp, because anything in here is not really where all the value is in my collection. Led Zeppelin 2. I remember a chap in this record fair I used to go to used to hook me up with all the rock and the Guns N' Roses, the Iron Maiden, Led Zepp. Oh, wonder if I got this one. See, this is my favourite Led Zeppelin album, Led Zeppelin 3. I mean, not only has it got the Immigrant Song on it. I mean, a lot of you who are watching this video, you'd be quite aware of this, I would imagine. But just in case, for whatever reason, because I am taking this out of the sleeve because I love this album. Show you the inside. I absolutely adore this about it. It's this. You can kind of change the artwork. I know it's a stupid thing to kind of get excited about, but like, I'd imagine quite a few sad people getting excited about that. I'm one of them. So there. that back. Right then, I'll just get through the rest of the Led Zeppelin albums, and we'll call this a video. So I have oh, here we go. I've got another copy of Led Zeppelin 3. I don't know why I've got 2 copies, but well, if it's your favourite album, why wouldn't you have 2 copies? I'm assuming they're different prints, different pressings. Led Zeppelin 4. We've got Led Zeppelin, the song remains the same. I thought that was a book. It is booklet, yeah. But it's fighting me in terms of, yeah. There we go. Nearly ripped that then, because I was struggling to get it open. Song remains the same. Embossed, is it? Yeah. So it's been a while since I went through a lot of these. Led Zeppelin Presents with the Object. They did actually make a limited run of the Object. They're worth a fortune now if you're lucky enough to have one. I could tell you a tale about Robert Plant. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's all my Led Zeppelin in vinyl form. So we'll wrap up the video now, because it's we're about 12 minutes in, and I'm trying to keep them around 10 minutes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'm just trying to make them sort of like bite-sized chunks. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.